1. Imports of permanent magnets from China, crucial for electric vehicles and consumer electronics, are expected to resume steadily as the government has begun issuing certificates required under new Chinese export rules. 2. Devyani International, that operates KFC restaurants in India, reported a 98% increase in its net loss during the January to March quarter to 14.7 crore rupees, as compared to 7.4 crore rupees in the same quarter last year, owing to high input prices and lower than expected demand. 3. Sarjan Jindal-led JSW Steel reported a 15.7% jump in net profit for the fourth quarter of FY25 at 1,503 crore rupees, driven by lower cost of materials, mining premium and royalties, and one-off tax gains. 4. The Reserve Bank of India's Central Board of Directors on Friday approved the transfer of a huge ₹68,590 crore bonanza to the government for FY25, up 27% of ₹10,874 crore for FY24. The bumper dividend comes possibly on the back of gains from dollar sales, higher earnings on forex assets and decent earnings from liquidity infusion operations via variable rate repo auctions. 5. The 3,706 crore rupees joint venture between hydrogen chloride and Foxconn was recently approved by the Indian government to set up the country's sixth semiconductor facility, its first in Uttar Pradesh. 6. The government has given consent to keeping 8.25% rate of interest on Employees Provident Fund, EPF, for FY25, Labour Ministry officials said. This will enable the EPFO to deposit the annual interest accumulation in the post-retirement funds of over 7 crore subscribers. 7. The total number of domestic air passengers during April 2025 is estimated at 145.5 lakh, up from 132.0 lakh in April 2024. However, the growth remained flat on a month-on-month basis. 8. The U.S. House of Representatives has passed the sweeping, One Big Beautiful Bill, which includes the imposition of tax on overseas remittances. Initially proposed as 5%, the remittance tax was revised downward to 3.5% before final approval. This new tax is set to be applicable starting January 1, 2026. 9. Schloss Bangalore Limited, which operates the Leela Palaces, Hotels and Resorts, has raised 1,575 crore rupees from 47 marquee domestic and global anchor investors at the upper end of the price band at 435 rupees per equity share. 10. Foreign portfolio investors turned net sellers during the week ended May 23, offloading 4,784.32 crore rupees from Indian equities despite strong buying in the first half of May, as rising U.S. Treasury yields and trade tensions dampened global sentiment.